Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Test Championship semi-finals between New Zealand and Pakistan here today. We are at Eden Park here. Of course, New Zealand hosting the final given they finished first in the Test Championship. Group B, they beat Sri Lanka out because it was a head-to-head battle. But look at the outlook. Nice weather here in New Zealand, 35. It's a bit overcast today. Pakistan, they've got the call for the toss of the coin. Which side is going to be the team that gets up early? It's New Zealand winning the toss. A soft pitch, bit grassy. It's a pretty dry pitch as well. New Zealand, they've won the toss. They've chosen a bowl, and I guess given the overcast conditions we've seen today, might not be a bad option. So Pakistan making their way to the middle. New Zealand getting ready for this one. I reckon Babar Azam, the man to watch for Pakistan with bat in hand. For New Zealand, well, I reckon it's going to be Trent Boult with the ball. But it's Tim Southee with the new ball to Shan Masood to get this test match underway. And that's a dot ball. Oh, an edge early, and that doesn't carry. One bounce through to second slip. And now an inside edge from Masood. Going to find the boundary. We've seen already just a few chances for the Kiwis. Haven't been able to grab one early. They've bowled well these first few overs. Giving themselves a nice little look in, but Pakistan batsmen starting to really just find a bit of a groove now. Been in for a couple of overs. Put 12 on the board already. 13 on the board, actually. Door close. And given. So the first wicket, New Zealand are able to provide. It is through the bowling of Trent Boult. Shan Masood at LBW for 13. Pakistan 27 for 1. So good start for New Zealand here in this semi-final. The winner going on to the Test Championship final. If it is a draw, New Zealand will qualify, given they are the higher placed team through the group stage. Finishing first in Group B, Pakistan finishing second after beating England in a qualifying game to qualify in Group A. Oh, this one's away. Should be more runs for Abid Ali. Started nicely here, 27 from 41. Bowler's end is going to be tight, and he's able to get home. They run 4. Oh, shot. It was in the air. There's a short mid-wicket in there. Try and catch that opportunity. But he finds the boundary once again. Oh, smashing shot through the covers. It's more through point, really, but Abid Ali finds the boundary again, moves to 46. And now an edge. Oh, has it carried? Yes. Yes, it has. Tim Southee gets the breakthrough wicket for New Zealand. Very high on the bat. It flew over the top of the slips and ends up finding de Grandhomme at short third man. Just the one hand low to the ground. What a fantastic catch it was. Pakistan lose their second wicket. 71 for 2, and now another one. Babar Azam out for 2. He did not stick around long at all. Tim Southee getting him to drive pretty far outside the off stump, but again, a good catch. This time by the gully fielder. Who was it down there? It's Blundell. 73 for 3, the key wicket of Babar Azam, the leading run scorer, out for 2, and now possibly another one. Oh, it's been dropped. Geez, a bit of a fumble, the second grab. Not quite able to get there. Oh, how about now? Yep. New Zealand have 4. Tim Southee's got 3, I think. Just an inside edge onto the pad. The keeper, Watling, just sits there and lets it bob straight to him. New Zealand on fire at the moment. They've taken 3 quick ones. Pakistan 80 for 4. Shafiq and Sohail now the 2 men at the crease, needing to recover for Pakistan. 80 for 4 they were. Jeez. Game changed very quickly in a number of deliveries. Allowed New Zealand right back into this contest. And now Pakistan need to build another partnership. Look at that. They were 71 for 2, lost 3 for 9. Pakistan to go to 80 for 4. At the end of that first session, 96 for 4. Tim Southey, 3 for 22. Trent Bolt, 1 for 31. And another edge starting off the second session. In between the slips. Oh, gets it down into the non-striker there. So it's going to be worth the single. These guys starting to build a bit of a partnership here. Oh, that edge, that's going to be a boundary. That's going to bring up the 50 partnership. Geez, it was low, it was fast, and that's the second time we've seen a ball go in between the New Zealand fielders. Oh, another inside edge on the pad. So these two, they've done pretty well here to get this partnership back up over 50. Oh, not for much longer. Neil Wagner gets the wicket. New Zealand get their 5th. They break this partnership, which was just starting to build. It was worth 54 for Harris Sahale. Departs for 23. 134 for 5. So New Zealand, late in that opening session, able to take control of the game. Pakistan started this second session well. And New Zealand have just stemmed the flow a little bit with a wicket. Oh, that's fired in. Just short of gully, but a good piece of fielding. Saved a certain boundary. And now we see a boundary from Shafiq. Whipping it over the onside for 4. Ooh, is there bat first? Pad first? Might have been a bit of bat first. No one under the hood there. For Santner. Another shout, but another inside edge. And now away. Rizwan able to pick up a couple of runs here. Does it reach the boundary? No. They'll turn and they'll come back for 3. In the air, there's a fielder getting underneath it. Jeez, one bounce to him. Shafiq flirting with danger there. And now an edge through. Southey's got his 4th. Shafiq out in the 40s. New Zealand have 6. Just a shot you don't need to be playing. It's pretty wide. In the end, Shafiq out for 44. Pakistan 171 for 6. Yasir Shah makes his way towards the middle. Oh, an edge goes to ground. Oh, chopped on from Rizwan. That might be 5 for Southey, I think. Just trying to drive again on a ball that really doesn't need to be played at. And Pakistan lose 7. The last, I guess, of their recognised batsmen. 173 for 7. Tim Southey comes off at the end of that session. 5 for 36. Bowled extraordinarily well today. Hasn't had a big tournament, Tim Southey. But today it has been a brilliant performance with the ball. Pakistan 183 for 7. Yasir Shah and Mohammad Abbas. 2 guys in there at the middle. And New Zealand, well, they'll be hoping to bat towards the end of the night. Oh, in the air. Off the thigh guard. It's going to be worth the 1. And well, for Pakistan, if they can survive somehow through the end of this session, they're not in the worst position. All of a sudden, they're a sneaky chance at having a pretty good first innings total. Oh, it swung back. There was 2 noises. Was there bat involved? Umpire says, yes, I think there was. So they survive for the moment. Up to 223. This will be pretty close to a 50 partnership between these two. It's going to come to an end with that edge. Not sure how big it was, but Tim Southey able to provide another wicket. He's got 6 today. Fantastic performance with the ball. Absolute standout Mohamed Abbas out for 25.
Catch it!
Now, looks like Yassir Shah, he's just going to come out here and play shots. Only really knows the one way, just smashing that over the top of cover. Oh, that's very close. Yes! It's out. This time Wagner just full and straight and swinging in. Yassir Shah out for 33. 234 for 9.
Yep.
And oh, that's an edge that's missed. It's actually missed.
Yep.
Oh, chopped on. So New Zealand able to get all 10 wickets today. A good decision to win the toss and bowl first, it would seem. 243 on the board for Pakistan. No one with a score higher than Abid Ali's 49. Tim Southee took 6. Neil Wagner and Trent Boult 2 wickets apiece. But a good day for New Zealand. Now Tom Blundell and Tom Latham come to the middle. Got a few overs to see out before the end of the day's play.
Yep.
Oh, an edge in the first over. Carries past the keeper.
Yep.
New Zealand's first runs of the day. And if these two survive till stumps, then, gee, it's certainly been all New Zealand on day one. 19 without loss. And that will just take us to the end of the day's play. What a day of cricket has been, especially from a New Zealand point of view. We saw 10 wickets fall for Pakistan. New Zealand 19 without loss at stumps after bowling Pakistan out here on the opening day's play. Well, it was Tim Southee's day. He took 6 for 48. New Zealand 224 runs behind at stumps. We'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of semi-final action. Goodbye.